Lisa Legs, and it's all about love. Today we have a Venus Day self-love message for heartfelt expressions. Today we have a Venus Day self-love message for heartfelt expressions, paving paths to new paradigms, celebrating self for maximum joy. And we're going to start it off with the song of the day from Beres Hammond. She loves me now. She loves me now. That just means I can't complain. Oh, she loves me now. That must have made me feel the same thing. Listen, early Sunday morning, decided to get my paper, decided to read. She loves me now. That must have been. I feel the same. I know something special had to come out. It's the way everyone, there was no doubt. We would have to see each other, but it wouldn't let me know. Oh, we did, oh, we were strong, strong, strong. And I know someone out there is forever, got to get it on. It's natural that we were meant for each other. And if you run your life away, yes, I'll be proud of the life I made by your hands. She loves me now. That just means I can't complain. Oh, she loves me now. It must have been. I feel the same. If you run your life away, yes, I'll be proud of the times I made by your face. She loves me now. That just means I can't complain. Yeah. She loves me now. It must have been to feel the same. Yes, 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 yes. As we proceed to give the Uncle of Crew what they need, this is the D-Slam Live, the daily self-love affirmations message. I am your host, Lisa Legs, and it's all about love. This daily self-love affirmations message is a spin-off of the morning show as we indulge in our daily learn and
affirmations in flow, and then I bust a freestyle flow. I mean, technically, it's just any music from Lisa Legs. However, I personally decided to challenge myself to sharpen my freestyle skills by just getting barsy every day. And I'm getting a flash of energy. I feel like I'm already channeling. So let's get into it. We've got a Venus Day self-love message for heartfelt expressions, paving paths to new paradigms, celebrating self for maximum joy. I gotta say that with my breath. Hold on. I gotta say that with emphasis on the proper syllables. Okay? Today, we've got a Venus Day self-love message for heartfelt expressions paving new paradigms. Boy, I don't know why I do this to myself every day, you know, but we're gonna do it till we get it right, okay? So today, we got a Venus Day self-love message for heartfelt expressions, paving paths to new paradigms, celebrating self for maximum joy. So, that means the way we express ourselves today from the heart, we're going to make sure we express ourselves from the heart in a way that is paving the path to the new paradigms of us celebrating ourselves for maximum joy. Meaning, we're about to live the maximum potential of the joy that is afforded for us, to us, by us, as we celebrate ourselves. We're literally creating new paradigms for the celebration of self. We're not moving forward in any way anymore that is taken away from the celebration of self, right? Because we have done the work. We have come this far. We didn't come this far just to come this far. We haven't dominated everything in our paths just to be here. We got to be here with the fullness of ourselves. We got to stand on business about ourselves. That's why this D-Slam Daily Self-Love Affirmations message is so lit for me. Because I'm showing up for me every day. Even though I'm not on time yet. Even though I'm closer to being on time today. Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it. Because these disturbances in the force, when I pick them up, right? I feel the friction. I feel the aggression. I feel the beings that don't love themselves. Because remember, you know, it's all about love. I show up every day and it's all about self-love. This D-Slam Daily Self-Love Affirmations message. Period. So today, for this Venus Day self-love message for heartfelt expressions, paving paths to new paradigms, celebrating self for maximum joy, it would behoove me if I didn't express from the heart how much I've been fighting, literally, the forces of evil, bad mind, infidels, decepticons, and heathens. Literally pushing. I could feel the force of them not liking that I show up every day. Because it reminds them that they're not showing up for themselves in any way. So when you see that in your own life, you got to see your own value. You got to see the contribution that you're bringing into the world and celebrate yourself because of it. Because thieves don't rob empty houses. So if you're in any kind of way experiencing any kind of friction or force or pressure trying to push you away from your divine path, you are so valuable, baby. So as we express ourselves from the heart today, we're going to pave paths to new paradigms, celebrating self for maximum joy. And when I do this in this way, I pave the path for everybody that wants to come after me. I dare you to celebrate yourself. I dare you to show up for yourself. I dare you to stand on business for yourself. We didn't even get into the affirmations yet, and we're already 10 minutes into it. We started off with Beres Hammond. She loves me now. That song is a heartfelt expression. It's an indication of what it's like when two people are expressing to each other. We live in a world right now where people like to front on their feelings. Ankle of Crew is not like that because we understand the power of expression to activate our DNA, to activate additional insight from the universe, because with our words we don't just describe, we create. And our words sound science power ricochets out into the world, rippling the micro and the macro. The T-tag message for the day: in all things of nature there is something of the marvelous. Everything in life happens for us, not to us. A setback is a setup for a step up. What are you stepping up into right now with the clarity of gratitude, showing you the marvelous amid the pain? Because this is nature. Harmony is natural. We're in natural harmony with the universe. So let me get into these affirmations because it's quite a few of them. See, from the foundation deck, aka season 1 of the morning show, the affirmations that jumped out, we got graduation energy, self-love habits 4.3, dare to dream. Dare to dream that your heartfelt expressions are going to put you in the position to live the life of your dreams, where you celebrate yourself, where you honor yourself, where you love on yourself, where your self-love habits are a must. Self-love habits are a must. Self-love habits are a bust. Being mindful 3.2. Ooh, we got another big graduation energy. We got being mindful 4.3. I do my best, so no regrets. You know what? I'm going to turn the music off for that one. Hold on 1 second real quick. Let me find the mouse. Because the levels right now. I do my best, so no regrets. Being mindful 4.3. With an intention like today to have a Venus Day self-love message for heartfelt expressions, paving paths to new paradigms, celebrating self for maximum joy. Imagine feeling the need to express something from the heart, because if you don't express it, you're carrying that weight around in your chest. We don't do that. So we express ourselves and we do our best to find the right words because we're practicing being mindful. And we do this expression, this loving, heartfelt expression, knowing that when we do this, we're paving the path to new paradigms of our own existence, where we express ourselves profusely, explicitly, making sure the ones that need to know exactly how we feel, because the clarity puts us in the position to align with our tribe for real. Self-awareness 4.2 is also here from the foundation deck. Gently reflect. Being mindful 3.2, converse with clarity. See, it's not just enough for us to indulge in heartfelt expressions today to pave the paths to new paradigms where we celebrate ourselves to maximize our own joy. We must converse with clarity, being mindful 3.2, because when we do that, the point comes across. Foundation affirmations, the resonation affirmations, aka season 2. By the way, at the bottom of the foundation deck, we have self-love habits 1.1, I love me first. So we're starting at the beginning, and we got the finale affirmation here. We got the 1.1 and the 4.3 from the foundation deck. We got a full cycle here, which is indicating to me that expressing yourself from the heart is a full, complete cycle of honoring yourself. Expression paves the path in itself just by the expression. So we got Reveal and Heal 3.2, face your fears. Synchronicity 4.1, I indulge my instinct. With Reveal and Heal 2.6, we are all growing. Reveal and Heal 4.6, give love time. Cause love takes time to heal when you're hurting so much. So when we give love time, as we face our fears, while we gently reflect, keeping in mind that we are all growing and we're indulging our instincts, we're going to indulge our instincts to find the right time to express ourselves as we face our fears. Knowing that we are all growing, so we're going to express with compassion for ourselves and compassion for the person we're expressing ourselves to. For example, we give love time, knowing that we're all growing, knowing that we're all doing our best in this rat race to give ourselves a taste of the best version of ourselves as we celebrate ourselves today. We create the path. We're not just creating the path, we're paving the path. A paved path is permanent, and we can always walk that walk to the path of maximum joy. I love me first. You know, when it comes to making decisions to honor me in social situations, aka ships, whether it's business, friendship, pleasure, family, family we choose, or family we're born in, I love me first. Because if I don't love me first, how can I love anybody else? How can I love other people properly? How can I love them fully? How can I make sure they feel the love I have for them unless I love me first and make sure I'm at the best version of myself to give the best love that I can give? So I love me first as I dare to dream of existing in a way where I can celebrate myself and dwell in the maximum joy being afforded to me by the nature of the universe. As I converse with clarity and face my fears, I recognize while I gently reflect that we are all growing. So I indulge my instincts as I give love time. While I give love time, I converse with clarity and I do my best, so no regrets. Because I love me first, I might have to love somebody from afar because they hurt me, because they're still growing through their own pain. And I would rather love them afar instead of allowing the love to be tainted by the way that I'm feeling, by the way they're treating me. And so as I honor me in this way today, creating new paradigms of maximum joy, I recognize that we are the ones we've been waiting for. So I'm just going to give love time. Speaking of time, first of all, what is time? But it's time for the bars. And as I smile for a while, I put my sacred armor on. As I put my sacred armor on, recognizing that infidels have been warned because they see me as a spiritual gangster coming through, bigging up the ankle of crew. You know how we do. Gratitude and joy is the shield and the force field, no matter how they feel. So as I work the field of souls, tilling the soil, sowing seeds of gratitude, compassion, grace, you don't know, me know if you nice up the place. And as I nice up the place, I cover my face so that you can see the way we can be as we be the best version of we, anchoring love. You know how it is. When I come through, I handle my biz because it is what it is. 6 foot tall Jamaican Jedi standing on business, way too skilled in the art of war. That's why I anchor love and I focus on peace, joy, and laughter. I rather make you smile Gratitude to Elder Goddess. I've known her for quite a while, over a decade. This hot gal has come of age and she can testify as I exemplify the art of the lady while also being a sage, bringing in that wisdom from the dome. See what I just did there? This hot gal right here got a lot of love to share. Did I mention I'm 6 foot tall? Did I mention that when my back's against the wall? Did I mention no matter how many times I've been hurt? Skirt! I circumnavigate the foolishness, the resentment, the bitterness, the sadness is all good as I feel my feelings fully positioning me to do the best that I can do as I continue to big up the Anchor Love crew. You know how we do. We exude gratitude every time we come through. But really and truly, as I speak of this alchemist flow, the sadness and the pain is all a part of the learn and grow. That's why I glow in flow. And sometimes I just gotta take it slow because I too get crippled in pain. I too cry in the rain. But the difference is I see it as gain. I see it all as the best version of me coming through like the phoenix rising from the flame. It's not a game. That's why I've made sure that I find different ways, different names, like Infiltrating the Trill Philly, the moniker I use to make Decepticons feel silly as they see that I lay low firing. This warmonger vibes I got is inspiring. If you pay attention, you gotta listen to hear. Infiltrating the Trill Philly, infiltrating spiritual warfare. Let me be clear. I will play the fool because I'm so wise that I recognize the lies and I see that they're not my size because with one flick of the pinky I will decimate and destroy, which is why I employ love. Because guess what? It ain't safe. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. That's why I would rather not be that grim reaper. I would rather be the light seeker as I seek the light. And if I don't find it, I'll be that spark brightening up the dark. That lark in the morning singing that song of love. This is the D-Slam Live, the daily self-love affirmations message. And it's all about love. And all roads lead to art of healing, no matter how this hot girl is feeling. And I will always rep the art of the lady because it's quiet. For pedestalizing girls that are shady. Let's be clear. I'm standing on business right here.